lovely people of the world. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw an eye, like 3D eye, 3D. So first of all you will need standard A4 piece of paper and any old pencil will do. So first of all you want to get your piece of paper like this, just laying down on the table or whatever position you're in, or just any piece of paper will do, it doesn't matter. So then once you've got to this point, you want to come over to the side right here and just kind of draw kind of an oval shape, kind of like this. Sorry if you can't see right now. Kind of like that. That's okay. And then you want to come down like into the middle and just draw kind of a round shape of a circle, kind of pointing at the edges, kind of like this. Depends on what kind of person you're drawing. This is how I did it. And then you want to kind of draw in the center a little circle, like so. Once you get to this point, I like to kind of do a bit of a, like, what can I call this? Kind of like some holes in the middle, kind of like a little bit shading. It will look bad at the start, but once you kind of get into all of this, it'll look a lot better. So after this, you want to kind of add a bit of reflection onto the eyes. I find it gets a bit more 3D. You just do some random kind of like squiggles or whatever, like this. And then, if you're turning to your eye, it kind of gets darker in the corners. You kind of want to darken it, like I'm doing here. Just kind of like that. Just to make the eye seem more round, you want to kind of add a bit of shading to the top, kind of curling it around right here, like that. Just do a bit of cross hatching and continue that, kind of cut it off. And just to prepare you for the brows, you want to come down here, kind of you kind of want to dip a line down at the bottom. Once you get to about where the pupil bit of the eye is, you want to curl it around, kind of facing into the corner of the eye, kind of like that. And then prepare for the other side with one exactly like that, doing the same kind of tactic, curling it around like that. And then depending on what kind of person you're having your eye based on, you kind of want to get the darkness kind of going to the center, depending on where your light source is. I'm basing my light source and coming from over here, so the light's going to be facing here. That's why I've got the shine in the eyes there. So you kind of want to, because you want to make it look more roundy, you're going to make the edges a lot darker than the center. Well, at least where the light is. So you kind of want to curl the darkness around like that. And then slowly keep on getting decreasing the darkness until you get to where your estimation of where the light source is coming from. Once you've done that, just keep on doing that, and then we'll move on to our next step. I'll give you a few seconds to do this, as it could take a while. For me it would, yeah, and then kind of get it really dark so you can hardly see the shading. till it kind of looks like this. Okay, and then kind of shade a bit at the top just to make it a bit better. And do the same with the other side. Just like this. Remember, you can pause the video whenever you want. But yeah. Oh. If you haven't already, color, like, shade in the eye, center of the eye, black, so it doesn't, so it looks more like an eye. I will be doing a few more of these, like how to draw a face and stuff. Isn't that best representation? I'm not that old yet. I don't have much experience. Yeah, but just add your little. Now turn to your little eye bit at the bottom and just kind of space out some of the brows like that. I like to add the smudge effect at the end around it. I think it gives a bit of atmosphere. So there you go. This might be quite hard. I'm not doing any boxes or anything, but yeah, that's nearly about the end. But we'll just add a bit more shading and then do the eyebrow. We should be about done. I didn't do like just the shape of the eye. I'm doing like how to shade and stuff. So yeah, there. Then you do the same with like earlier when you did the hatching, like the lines on the eyebrow resting place. Kind of want to do that again, kind of spacing out the lines, maybe grouping them up together with a little silhouette. That can make it look a lot more realistic. And yeah, just keep on doing that. You want to space them out a bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna rub out a few of mine because I've done a bit too many. So that looks okay. And then for your eyebrow, my tactic is you draw the shape of the eyebrow. So my eyebrow is quite facing down, so kind of looks like that. And you kind of want to kind of get the hair jutting out until you're happy with what it looks like. And you want to rub out the lines or make them quite faint, and then kind of do the hair as the lines and kind of make it. Same with the eye, you want to make the shading getting deeper and deeper until there is not much light. Still do shading, don't leave any white spaces, just do it a bit darker. I'll give you a few, like 10 seconds to do the rest of that, and then we should be done. If you want to add any more steps or anything, yeah, more videos like this will be coming, hopefully. So yeah, there is a kind of in-depth tutorial on how to draw an eye. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.